Hello everyone, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and today we're playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Though this isn't exactly the normal Sonic 2. This is a bit of a different take on it. It's a ROM hack that, well, I'm sure you've seen a few times before. I know Sonic and Tails both did videos on it. I think Charmy was planning to do it at some point, but either way, this is actually Sonic XL. And as you'll see in a moment, Sonic's gotten a little bit fatter, a little chubbier, and a little slower. Though, I mean, him being slow isn't exactly anything new, at least compared to me. Let's just... maybe I can... and up we go. Hit that monkey, and checkpoint. And this is going to be a bit of an issue, getting through this. Yeah, that's a lot of rings. That's not good. Or this. This is not good either. And I got a life. Fun. Or rather, an extra one. Oh, that's a ring box. That's just giving me diabetes. I am an extremely fat Sonic. And no amount of taking the rings out will help me. I died from diabetes. Just put the die in diabetes, huh? At least I got to a checkpoint so I can get a bit further in the level. Unfortunately, all these rings are going to be a bit of an issue. Come on, let me just get around here. See if I can get as few rings as possible. There we go. Or, well, I want to at least keep one or two lying around, because that way I could, you know, not die as much. Alright, and, oh, well, thank you, fish, for that. Okay, Spring, take me. Take me to where I need to be. Oh, I finished the level. Good. Fat Sonic made it through Act 1. Great. Well, let's see if I can make it through any other acts without immediately getting diabetes and dying. Let's go. Just... oh! I rolled into it, and yet it still damaged me. I'm just gonna, yeah, go over that. And that's way too many rings. Oh yes, I should mention, apparently the rings are onion rings. Oh, I can't even spin dash anymore as Sonic. Great. And I probably won't even be able to get through this hill here, or slight incline. Come on. Let's see if Sonic can manage to build up enough speed somehow. Nope, I'm stuck. Effectively stuck. Maybe I can get one of these things to kill me. Tails, stop it. I'm trying to die here. If the diabetes won't kill me, at least I can. I need one of these fish to come back so I can die. Let me stop suffering. End my fat... I was able to jump for a second there. Oh, look at me, I can actually manage to get through some things at least. Can I get up the slope still? No. I am building at least some sort of momentum. Maybe if I run enough, I can actually get some of this weight off. Yes, that does actually seem to be helping. Huh. Turns out all I need to do is a little bit of exercise and I can get the fat off from all those chili, or well, the rings. That's why I say chili dogs, because, you know, that's what Sonic eats. Mainly that would make him fat, but, you know, this also works. Onion rings. Yeah, it does make sense that, you know, through exercise he would actually manage to get some of this weight off. Because there's quite a bit of weight. But he also does quite a lot of running. There we go. And let's be very careful about this. I'm going to get this ring box, and it's going to make me very fat, but I'm going to run off the weight. Or not. How? Tails, get that one ring there. Oh, well, I died to the bee. Great. Come on, Tails, let's go. We're not fat anymore, or I'm not fat anymore as Sonic. That's good, at least. Go on through, and that's way too many rings. Come on, Sonic, run, get less fat. Just run around a bit, and you'll be fine. Just go fast. Yes. do the thing that your catchphrase says you do. Go fast. Better walk off a little bit more of the weight, and then we'll get going. I just want to get his stomach at least a little bit flatter. There we go. Now he's, like, almost normal. And I'm just going to avoid a lot of that, because that's a lot of unnecessary calories. Let me just... no idea what that question mark box was about, but whatever. And now we've got this thing. Hello, Eggman. Would you like to, you know, cease your existence? Because I've got no fat on me right now, so I'm A-okay. Can't even take a beating from Sonic when he's, you know, trying to go on a diet. Well, this is certainly an easier fight than other things I've done in the past. Especially when you compare it to other Sonic mods and stuff. Like with, you know, Sonic Adventure 2, the amount of things that happened when I did a randomizer of that on the stream. Oh, now he's shooting things at me. Well, too bad he's not going to be shooting much anymore. Because, you know, he's going to be running away like a coward. And we'll release all of these little flickies. Well, at least that's Emerald Coast done, I believe. Got through Act 2. Well, let's see if we can get through some more in Chemical Plant Zone Act 1. You know what? Let's grab these onion rings, just a few, to get us started. And hopefully we don't get too XL, if you know what I mean. And this is already a bad sign. Come on, Sonic, run off that weight. Hit those guys, and you know what, Sonic, I'm just gonna have you run for a bit, please. Just don't get too fat. I need you alive for this. And if someone made a version of this with me, I don't even know what would happen, because I don't eat food. It's not a thing I do, or at least not, you know, I don't have the need to, and I don't get fat. Unlike Sonic here, who clearly, you know, has some weight to lose. He has, I don't even want to think about what it is that's on his body right now. There we go. He's doing a little bit better. Looking less worse for wear. And there we go. This is a good example of, you know, if you just work hard and work out, then you can achieve any weight, I guess. Which in Sonic's case is slightly skinnier than, you know, the average American. Tails, help me out. Thank you. Ow. I did that at the wrong time, but whatever. They got that guy, and we have a lot of weight now. This is not good. I think Sonic's too fat. You can't even walk anymore. Yep, we're going to die to diabetes. Of course. And a game over. Of course. You know what? Let's see if we can get back up to Chemical Plant. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys if I can get there. Without, you know, dinking on too much weight. There we go, finally back to Chemical Plant. And this time along I've brought 2 lives instead of just 1. So hopefully this should be at least a little bit more bearable. Fingers crossed. Let's just go down here, why don't we? Or just, you know, anywhere that will avoid as many rings as possible. And unfortunately we do need to walk off this weight. So let's just do a little bit of running here. Just get this weight off. At least a little. Now, just get less fat, Sonic, please. That's all I ask. Less fatness. You want to be the fastest thing in life, don't you? Well, you can't do that when you're scarfing down, you know, sweet things and fried things. Now can you? Because that, you'll end up looking like this. Remember, kids, eat properly and, you know, have your vegetables and fruits. Eat a balanced diet. There we go. And now Sonic's looking a little malnourished, but at the very least, he's looking a lot better than he did before. He's looking like his actual proper weight. And we go up here, I guess. And try not to get as many onion rings as we can. And Tails, please don't get them, because you get them and it contributes to my weight. Because that makes sense somehow, I guess. Hopefully this will get a little bit of weight off me. That's a lot of rings, I don't care for it. We're just gonna try and work this off real quick. Run out this weight before we get any more rings. Because that's just what we have to do. We have to take rings in moderation. That's the name of the game of this. This would be a very good PSA for one of those, like, fast food things that are very, you know, anti, whatever you want to call it even. Just the amount of things that are added to food that make people fat, I guess. This is about as good as one of those campaigns as you can get, really. Just, you know, turn one of your favorite characters that, you know, runs fast and then make them into, you know, a very fat Sonic, just so that they can't run fast anymore. Because they had too many onion rings. Go on just a little bit less weight, and then we'll be fine. Just want Sonic to be at his normal weight. Let's see. And there we go. We're fine. Let's go through, and we got a lot more rings. Ow. I'm just gonna get enough to get by, and then... Okay, no, this is way too much. I don't even know what that thing gave me, but whatever. Oh, it filled, or got me back to normal weight. Okay. That's quite helpful, actually. Just gonna get rid of that thing, and go on through. Yeah, having that kind of box is actually quite important, because being able to just go at normal weight, like, instantly is pretty useful. Unfortunately, there's something like that in real life, but, you know, that's just how life is. Now, let's go down here. Yeah, if someone were to make a version of this that was, like, you know, branded with that, then... Yeah, I could see them taking that specific feature out. Because you can't just, you know, magically break a box and get your weight back to normal. Let's see if we can get through Act 2, I guess. Probably should at least grab one onion ring, but whatever. And that's why. Because I don't want to waste lives, but yeah, whatever. Let's grab one or two. That works. And let's move right along. And take you out so I don't have to worry about losing any of my onion rings. Or, you know, just rings in general. And up here we go. That is way too many rings. I don't need all this. Tails, help. Tails, you've done nothing of use so far. That barely even bounces me up. I just need a little bit less weight on me. Let's just be very cautious about this. Do a little bit of running. Just get some weight off, please. And I'll try and speed up through this or something, or jump cut, whatever. I think Sonic's about down to his usual weight, more or less. So let's continue on, why don't we? Honestly, if Sonic were one of those ads you see on websites sometimes, he would be the one that's learned this weight loss trick. It only took him 50 seconds to get off all this weight. And it'd show before and after pictures of him like he is now, and, you know, like he was before. Also, I'd like to get that question box, because I believe that's the thing that makes me unfat, but whatever. Oh, and I'm down here again. I feel like I was already down here once. And I can't even jump, of course. Do I even want to continue this, really? Because, I mean, if I wanted to do tedious workouts, I could do that, you know, myself. And it would probably be easier than whatever this is. But, it's mostly for you guys anyhow. So let's just keep soldiering on, I guess. Now, that's more rings I don't need. Just adding to my weight, really. Okay, let's just be very cautious about this, because I don't want to lose my last life to something stupid like, you know, being faced through the wall. I'll just get that, I guess. There we go, now Sonic's stomach is extremely, you know, small. At least compared to how he is when he's, yeah, elongated. There we go. And we're up here. Go on these things, why don't we? And Tails don't get any rings, I swear. And we're going back up this way. Fun. And let's go. Just be very quick about this, but, you know, be mindful of the fact that eating too many onion rings will take me down to Fat Town, I guess. Or XL Town, I guess, would be the more appropriate term considering the name of this mod. Okay, I need to stop. Sonic is too fat. Okay, just be very cautious. Very, very cautious. Because I don't want to die again and have to come all the way back here. To be honest with you, if I do die again, I'm just not gonna do it because that's too much tedious work. And, you know, I'm not exactly impatient, but I also know what I like to do with my time. And doing all that again is not something I want to do. So yeah, let's just continue on then. No, get off of me. Of course. Well, at least I managed to grab some rings back. Oh, and there goes a lot of them. Okay, I'm glad I actually managed to get out at least. And that was a bottomless pit. And there was a one-up right there that I didn't get, but I did manage to die at the pit. You know what? You know what? That's fine. Just... Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. And tell me what you thought of this video and this mod in the comments down below. But, yeah. We'll see you all next time. Bye.